Hey bees, welcome back to StyledByBeaver 101. Today's video is going to be my baby time show experience and haul. I went to the baby time show last year and I will leave the links to last year's videos down below. I got so much more samples and stuff last year prior to this year. This year it was a bit more slow. Not as many vendors were there. I guess a few more new vendors and more vendors for like insurance and RSVPs and all that kind of stuff, which I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. But I think it's also because my daughter is older now. She's not a newborn. She's not almost one. She's 1.5 or almost 1.5. So less stuff appealed to me there. For the most part, I did have a great time. I went for about maybe 3-4 hours, and I picked up a couple of stuff, obviously samples, and I think I purchased like one thing. For the most part, my experience was great. Well, it wasn't great. It was good. I'm really disappointed that Greenworks wasn't there this year because, as you saw in my previous video, last year I got so many samples from Greenworks and they were literally full-size cleaning products, dishwasher soaps. So I was kind of sad that they weren't there. That was the ultimate letdown for me. But I met up with a few new brands and I was happy that I met a couple more brands and saw some brands from last year, so I think it turned out really well. So you guys already know what the bag looks like. This is the bag. And Toys R Us or Babies R Us is one of their sponsors, as well as Toyota, Mandela, and what's that brand? Munchkin, I believe? Munchkin, I believe, is one of the sponsored brands as well. So I'm just gonna dig into the bag and show you guys what I have. So I bought a new Sippy Cup for my daughter and I got it in the stage number 3. This is by Playtex. It's their Sipsters and it's an insulated spill-proof spout cup. It's leak-proof 100% and it's insulated and it's BPA free and it holds 9 ounces, which is 266 milliliters. This is stage 3, which is 12 months and up. I got it, it's not here, it's dirty because she was using it, but I'll insert a picture somewhere for you guys to see what it looks like. And basically it's a bottle that is a bit more mature for her. I can put milk and juice in it. I can't put like porridge or anything like that in it, so I have to still use like actual bottles and cut the nipple for her to use. But so far she's liked it. She used it for the first time yesterday and it did really well. I paid $4.77 for it and it was from Babies R Us. So I'm pretty sure I showed this brand last year, but this is from Baby Brands Gift Club and you can get sample coupons and sample products in this bag. I got 2 bags, so I'm just going to open one and show you what I got inside. First thing I see is the Today's Parent magazine. This is their April edition and it looks like that. I believe it has like coupons and stuff like that, recipes, good stuff like that. It also came with Today's Parent Guide for Pregnancy. I'm not pregnant anymore, so I don't really need to use this, but I know a friend that is pregnant, so I'll probably pass it along to her. It came with 2 diapers. I want to say they're size 1. I know I can't use these, so I'll probably put this towards, again, my friend who's pregnant. It came with a Pseudocreme sample, and I have yet to buy Pseudocreme full size because I had so many samples and I'm just now running out of them, but I will definitely be buying a big size because Pseudocreme is I want to say the best diaper rash cream in my opinion, next to Penitin and next to actual medicated cream. This even works on my eczema, you guys. I have eczema like here, you can kind of see the scarring. I have eczema on my joints, on my elbows and my knees and on my inner thighs, and this helps to relieve the relief of the itch. It moisturizes it, it takes away the flaky feeling. At least my skin is smooth, it's just like a scar there. So I was super excited when I saw more samples of this. I also got a sample of the I can never say this brand, Lacino, I believe, disposable nursing pads. It comes with 2. Once again, gonna give it to my friend. And a sample size of the Aliva Naturals, which is a Canadian brand. It's their daily soothing moisturizer for babies. See that? It also came with a pamphlet for that brand, and it came with some other pamphlets, stuff that I'm not going to be using for like ultrasounds, don't need that. I don't use these kind of things for my daughter. It came with some coupons for like sunscreen and what's it called, vitamins, so I'll keep that one. We don't use this once again on my daughter, so that's all garbage. And then I got a sample for the cocoa butter firming butter. This is to tighten the skin, I believe, yeah. The Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Firming Butter with shea butter, collagen, elastin, and vitamin E. It's supposed to tighten the skin after pregnancy and weight loss. So I'm definitely going to be using this on my stomach area because I'm in the process of losing weight. I'm going to use it to see if it helps with like sweating and helping to tighten my stomach and help it stay firm. And if it works well, I will definitely be purchasing the full size. I also got I got full size of the Treehouse Chewable Multivitamins. It's for 3 and up. It comes with 60 tablets. It's for active and growing children, and it's the Franklin and Friends logo. And it's mixed fruit and wild berry. So basically, they said it's for 3 and up. I want to test it out with my daughter because I don't know. I don't think personally it's going to do too much. It's not going to harm her, if that makes sense. So I don't give it to her every day. I give it to her once every here and there, you know, if I feel she needs it. If she's sick, I definitely give it to her. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to eat these by myself as vitamins because if it's not okay to give her, these expire when? Like January of next year. She's not going to be 3 until the end of next year. So it's kind of like, what do? You know what I mean? So I stopped by biooil. If you guys don't know what biooil is, it's a oil or a company that makes oils for women that have stretch marks, scars, and it's supposed to help to lighten the scars and give you an even skin complexion. They're also very pricey. So when I saw biooil there, I was like, oh, I'll just check them out and see if they have any samples. Before she even gave me the sample, she's like, oh, well, we're selling everything for $10 today. I was like, what? I pay like $30 for this stuff, like if I want to buy it, and I've never tried it yet. So I was like, I'm gonna pick one up. So I got the regular biooil specialist skincare for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. So this is the 60 ml bottle. It looks like this. I'm super excited to use this. I'm gonna start using this today on my scars where my eczema was, and even like, well, underneath my makeup. I have like a couple of like, what do you call it? Pimple scars. I'm going to use it for there as well. They also gave me a sample, came with a little card. They gave me a sample of some of their new products. So their new products are based off of their brand, if that makes sense. It's called Lipidol. And this is just like, I guess, the instruction manual of what everything does. That's what it looks like. So they gave me samples for all of these products. So I'm gonna go through them with you. I hope I have all of them. Am I missing anything? I think I'm missing like one sample. It might be in the bag. No, I have everything. Right? No, I'm missing one sample. I am missing one. Okay, so this one is the Lipidol Overnight Face Oil. And this is supposed to be like, what does it say? You apply it to your face before you go to sleep to help moisturize your skin while you're sleeping. And so when you wake up, you have like really nice and rejuvenated skin. So that's what the overnight face oil looks like. It comes in a yellow bottle if you're buying it full size. The next one I have is the Lipidol After Shave Oil. I obviously wouldn't use this, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of like when you use, what's that called? Aftershave. I guess you could use it like that. So I'll probably just give this to my boyfriend. They also have the After Shower Oil, which is an oil you use after you bathe, and it's basically to help replenish your skin with the oils that were stripped while you were using soap and body wash and all of that. This is the Cleansing Body Oil, and this one is to wash your skin kind of like a body wash without actually stripping your skin and leaving it dry and ashy. So this is, I'm really interested to try this. I may even buy the full size if I really like this one. And the last one that I could find is the Cleansing Face Oil. I'm wondering if I can use this to remove makeup. Yep, it says to remove makeup and dirt from the face. So I will be super excited to use this because I like using oils not just wipes, but like oils to really break down the makeup on your skin and melt it off of your skin. And you just wipe it off, and then you go in with an actual cleanser. The one that I'm missing is their sunscreen oil, which is okay because I don't really use sunscreen too much. I prefer to use like coconut oil or shea butter on my skin versus sunscreen, and it also doesn't stink. But if you were interested in sunscreen, it would be this bottle, which is like a minty green kind of bottle that you would use. So I got a coupon for Mother Hens, a complete line of organic and natural baby foods. My daughter doesn't really eat baby food like that anymore, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to use this coupon. I'm not sure. I may just buy like the fruit ones to give her as a replacement of like just regular applesauce in the morning, or to mix in with her porridge as a sweetener. I may buy it for that, but it's basically you receive $5 off any price of their baby purees. The guy at the store at the place was telling me you can find them some Walmarts, some Shoppers Drug Marts, and they are definitely sold at Whole Foods. But you can also go online to purchase as well. So there's a brand that I haven't seen before called Flexitol, and it's effective eczema management for you and your child. So it's sensitive enough where your kids can use it, but it works and it's strong enough for you to use. Now, my eczema is more, what would you say, like, it's based on the weather. So like in the summertime, it doesn't really bother me, but in the winter when I'm wearing more clothes and more knits, that's when it really flares up and bothers my skin. So I guess I could, give this a try. I could also give it to my sister who has actual eczema like all over. And I think hers might get worse in the summer. So this is their Happy Little Bodies, and this one is for kids. It's their eczema relief cream. It soothes rashes and flare-ups with natural ingredients. So I'm gonna see if I can see what ingredients they have in here. Let me see. So the ingredients are aloe, castor oil, just to name a few, peppermint oil, which is really good. Those are some of their ingredients. That's the non-medical ingredients. The medical ingredients are, what is it called? Colloidal oatmeal, and it's 5% of that. I'm not sure what that is, but I know oatmeal is really good for eczema. It helps to tame the skin and remove like flare-ups. So I'm gonna be testing this out. I can't really use it now because my eczema, once again, it's not bothering me, but I will give this to my sister. It also came with like a little pamphlet and a coupon. So they no longer have toddler mum-mums. So now they're called Mum Snacks, and it's for basically toddlers. But they have the strawberry banana flavor. They also had cinnamon, but my daughter ate it already, so I got a sample of that. I also got some samples of her favorite granola bars. Yes, they have baby cereal bars. This is by President's Choice Organics line, and their Organics line has a kids line, so this is part of their kids line. And this is their apple acai and yogurt mini cereal bar. And it's for 12 months and up, so that's what this one looks like. I also got the berry and pomegranate mini cereal bar. This is my daughter's favorite. This is the one we have downstairs right now, actually. This is the banana berry cereal bar. And the last one, which I wasn't sure she'd like, but I got it anyways because I really want to incorporate more veggies in her diet. This is the blueberry carrot cereal bar. I don't even know if I would eat this myself, so that's that. So I got some more samples from Boron, and they're basically a brand that provide medicine and soothing techniques or soothing products for babies when they're teething, cold, runny nose, all that kind of stuff. So I got the sample for their cold. This is for 1 month to 6 years, and I've tried this before. I still have some samples. I've tried this before, and it works, but it's just my daughter always refuses medicine. But this is expensive. They come in like little tablets, as you can see right here. So I think it's worth it to have this versus Tylenol. I feel like Tylenol gets used up so much faster for some reason, in my opinion. This lasts me so much longer. So I got the cold one, and then I got the teething one because my daughter is still teething, and now she's growing in like her back teeth, like her molars and stuff, and she'd be so cranky. So this is for 1 to 30 months. And it's for painful gums, restlessness, and irritability. It's the same like little drinkable bottle that it comes in, and it comes with 5 in the small pack, no sugars, no dyes. It basically tastes like nothing, which makes it easier for them to take it, so they're not going to reject it, you know what I mean? I also got a little pamphlet telling me about their products. So they have a teething one, they have one for baby colic, they have one for mild sleeping disorders. What else do they have? Oops. It came with lots of coupons, which I love. They have the one for the cold, like I said, one for cough, dry or wet cough, which is amazing. And then they have one for flu-like symptoms. So basically they have stuff for you and your baby. This is for the whole family, by the way, the flu symptom one. They have stuff for you and your child up until your child's about 11 years old, if that makes sense. And the last thing that I want to talk about is this brand that I saw. It's called BBFet, I believe it's called. This is their business card, and they basically they're made in Canada, and it says BBFet is a proudly Canadian company that specializes in apparel for babies and toddlers. All of our garments are made of locally knit bamboo cotton mix, which is organic, antibacterial, and incredibly soft. Our artwork is screen printed using eco-friendly water-based methods. Every stitch is designed and produced in Toronto. You guys know I'm big on supporting small businesses, especially Canadian businesses, because I'm Canadian. And their tops, their little onesies were so cute. They had one that said, "If you're reading this, it's too late," you know, kind of like the Drake and the Drake album cover kind of writing. They had one that said, "From the 6, we the North," stuff like that. And I really thought it was cute. I didn't pick up any for my daughter, actually. Completely forgot. I was just rushing around. But I'm definitely going to check them out, and I think you guys should check them out as well. Okay guys, that's all that I have for this haul. If you were interested and you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.